So now you work with DJ Battlecat, John B had one of my favorite songs. Don't say. That's my joint.
Yeah.
That's whatever. So you work with you got music with known producers, known artists. How did you get to this level? What's your feeling about getting to, some pretty nice major records out there?
Yeah, well, when I worked with John on the Soldier Never Dies, that was like a surreal moment because me and Battlecat put the beat together and we're in the same, and so it was in memory of my cousin who passed away, and
R.I.P.
So he had like a picture of my cousin, Battlecat did, and then he had and this is during the same time Michael Jackson had, I think he had just passed, or it was around that time, so he had put a picture of Michael Jackson up. And we're in the studio. We're in the studio where NWA did the what's the album? Straight Outta Compton.
Okay.
Yeah, they recorded. So this is like a real
known studio.
And so we were there and we did it. I mean, it was a really good feeling. The vibe came together. We worked with John. John came to the studio. He laid his hook and he did a verse, and we kind of collaborated somewhat on that verse together.
Okay.
And yeah, then we ended up doing a video. I mean, it was like a really dope collaboration. And the record actually, like, I wish we would have had social media. Like,
right.
We would have had IG and all this while we're doing this. Because I was performing, I was on the Army Times. I was doing all kinds of things with the military. Like, I was going to all the military events. And I was performing for, like, different military events. I wish social media would have been there when I was doing that.
Yeah. So do you think, I honestly think if they had a social media when I started doing music, man, it'd have been a game changer. But do you think that would have been do you think that could have, let's say, propelled your career even in a different, more atmosphere if they had?
Oh, definitely, man, because like when I was starting as a young kid, so me and Jimmy, bringing him back up again, we were day in, day out. And like he has stories. Like if you'd ever sit down with him and talk about like why we like certain record deals, and like we've been offered some, like why they didn't happen as a kid, like what happened. I mean, he has his own theory on it. But it was cool. You know what I mean? I did get a little radio love in Vegas because I had my boy Cisco out at Hot 97. And, he showed love on a few records. And believe it or not, So Loaded, now that one never got radio play anywhere, but he put that on like his mixtape.
Oh, word, okay.
And it was kind of cool, you know what I mean? So I've done some really cool things back then. And I think that messing with Battlecat was a good experience because he taught me something different as far as how to record different. I felt like I was like a pro recording, but he took me to another level recording.
Okay, nice. So we get to learn a little bit from, his style of recording. Now, you actually, before we talked, you said to get the lyrics right, he will have you do what to get your lyrics right? I got it.
Oh, yeah. So not basically, pronouncing the words right. So I have a style that that I tend to be fast at sometimes. I can slow it down, but some words I don't pronounce perfectly. So Battlecat was like, "Hey, put a pencil or a pen in your mouth and rap it." And then after a certain amount of times of doing the verse over and over, take it out and see how you sound. And yeah, sure enough, I'll be able to pronounce the words a lot fluently, and it'll sound a lot better. So those are certain things that techniques. Certain producers have certain techniques that bring out the best in you.
That's dope. All right.